Okay, so a couple of things here. We're going to go over the grip. Grip's important. You got too much force in your swing. We have to get the grip on there. You have a tendency in your grip to have this hand too much underneath. I'm over-exaggerating my little hand here. This hand's, you should never see these fingers like that. So the first thing we're going to do is get this hand on top. There'll be flexion or extension here, meaning bent, and should never have this bowed out or bowing from, so both your hands are in flexion. We want them extension. That allows them to hinge efficiently. And so we got to get that grip on a little bit better. And the key here for you. The next thing is when you swing, you've got your feet real close together. You're kind of rigid here in your legs, and you're going to stretch as much as you can outward to get some energy in your swing. There's a lot of stretching, and what happens is this knee right here has to buckle out and almost straighten out just for balance alone, and the weight is out to the outside. If you thought if you were going to throw a baseball, you wouldn't lock this leg out, and you wouldn't lock this leg out straight and have the weight to the outside if you're trying to throw a ball athletically. So this back knee is always going to be flexed because we're going to work, the power comes in golf like anything athletically from the ground up. So we brought everything in and closer in your swing. So the first drill we did a little bit is this one right here. So in this drill, we're going to feel in your swing, I wanted you to feel your core muscles. So I got you to feel here. In this drill, we're going to hug this arm right at the elbow. And think of it as if I'm going to throw a ball or create power to this bag, I'm going to sit there and move from my core muscles here and keep this arm as close as I can keep to my body. And so you stretching that arm out. I keep mine really close. This keeps me grounded here and it creates power from the ground as a force. So right there, I've loaded up this energy right on top of that bag and I have power. Where you're stretching, you really can't get any power from your body at this point athletically. Now from here, I'm just going to drop, push, and use my core. I'm going to hit that bag with a force. And this will get my arm right underneath. I'm hitting with this power filling in here with this right elbow and flex and extension. As you kind of go through, you're trying to get there. There's a little bit of a scoop. But you can see athletically, you're just hitting with your upper body and shoulders, trying to get some power, which you can get a lot of speed. It's going to be inconsistent in the hits. We want more of that feeling. So if I put, let's see what we can show. So we get Roy here. So everything is compact in. Energy staying right here on top. And he seats right on top of the ball. Right arm's folded. See how his arms are folded up behind him. So he's got all that power stacked. He's just going to pretend he's hitting that bag. He's going to have that power right into the bag with that feeling. That's your true power right there in that little slot. That's what that drill is going to give you, that feeling of being there. That gives you that same power. So that's where you're looking for power in your swing, right in your swing. After that, everything will fall into place. Grip, don't forget that.